Hey Hatch team, I want to congratulate you on your Amazon's Choice badge for Sleep Sound Machines by Hatch. I know how competitive this category can be, so to see that choice badge is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a large module which you have for this listing. It takes up valuable real estate and you're not utilizing it, in addition to a few other things I noticed. My name is Sean, and I'm an account manager with my Amazon guy. So listen, I'm going to pack this full of valuable information. I'll get to that module in just a minute, but the first thing I want to review are your keywords. Now, I've seen your listing before. I've done a ton of competitive research on it. Your keywords are very high. So you've got 8,660 sponsored and 14,618 organic. Your organics are great. I'm just curious if you've done a keyword gap analysis and an analysis on your sponsored keywords to remove any words that aren't sending conversions your way. That's something we absolutely do here at my Amazon guy. But I just want to point out a couple of things. So you are sponsored ranked number one in several positions. I'm just curious, is this benefiting you? When I look at the sales that have been generated by Kauai, I don't see much at all being generated for you, for the Hatch brand. Same thing, birthday gifts for men. So I'm just curious if you've done a keyword gap analysis on your keywords, also negating any of those sponsored keywords that aren't driving traffic. I think that in looking at your keywords, there's a lot of room for improvement. Additionally, I would work to improve your organics too as well. A lot of your organics are in the triple digits. And when this happens, I think you know that means that there's 258 other products before you, so the sellers really have to scroll to get to you. So I would make improvements on your organics. I would also look at your conversion rate and your ROI on your sponsored keywords. Now, let's talk about competition for a minute. So I took these words, sound machine for sleeping, from your title, found this listing here. Now, I'm not doing any product comparisons. I'm sure you're aware of this. What I want to show you is their advertising plan. They've got 3,600 sponsored keywords, 6,700 organic keywords. And looking at their keywords, they're very relevant to their product. They're not one-off keywords that may or may not be related. So very, very relevant to their product. And truthfully, they've sold more than you in the past 30 days. They've sold 6,200 units and you're at 4,800. Their advertising is working. So you're spending a lot more money than they are too as well on your advertising. So I would definitely do an analysis on it. Now, let me show you something that we do in phase 3 of our 4-phased SEO process here at my Amazon guy. So looking at those keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50 right now, you've got over 2,000 of them. And because of that, you're not benefiting from that organic traffic. So our focus would be through our SEO work to lift you up in the ranks so that instead of being in spot 25 for sound machine, we'd have you in the top 10. And if you're not having to sponsor these keywords anymore, look at all these sponsored. You know, if you're not having to sponsor, imagine what that will do to your ACoS. So definitely room for improvement. And one last thing, I'm sure you know this, it is the words that gets your listing above everybody else in the search results, right? All those sponsored organic keywords, they're very important. And then it's the look, the appearance, and your product that creates conversion along with price and ratings. So let's take a look at your listing here real quick. So your clock, by the way, is very cool. Oh, you know what? If you can use this with your cell phone, I do think you need to have that in a primary image, even if it's just the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi logo. That does create more engagement with consumers if you show it on your first image. These are good, really good images. Oh, if you can touch it, that's nice too. I saw your video too as well. It's really good. I would definitely make that change on your primary image. It's just going to drive more traffic. People love to see Bluetooth connectivity or some type of Wi-Fi connectivity. Now, looking at your title, you want to make sure it's as close to 200 characters. You're at 151. I'll tell you, you can put another 50 characters in here. It's just going to help with your organics. You want to make sure that you update your title and your bullet points regularly. Right here, you need to have 250 characters within these bullets, and you want to make sure that you're using the highly relevant keywords in these bullets so that you can get your organics, so that you're not in the triple digits anymore. We want to get you down in the single or double digits. Also, too, if you increase the content in your title and about this item section, not only is it going to drive more traffic and sales, it's also going to push this sponsored ad that's showing up right here on your list and even further down, right? Now, you've got that module. Let me show you this module. I can't believe that Hatch is not using this module. You guys are a great brand. So I'm surprised someone hasn't told you about this already. But if you log into Seller Central, right above product description, you'll see a brand story. That's where you can put your brand logo, talk about how you got your start, why you do what you do, what makes you so unique and special. You can even include hyperlinks and links to products. So I just want to show you, this is a one that we put together. You see all the competitive sponsored ads here. And then right here is their brand story. It's from Age of Sage. And do you see how it zeroes out the noise of the competition? You can click on links to noteworthy products, explain your story, and even include a hyperlink to your brand store. Now, I do want to go through, though, your A+ content, because I noticed that you had some stuff down here. And I'm just going to look at your alt text real quick. Please update your alt text. You're not using it properly. You can have 100 characters in each one of these, and you want to make sure that you're using everything thoroughly. You've got duplication, so that's not helping you. Maybe try Spanish if you feel like you're running out of things, but we can definitely help with the alt text, and we recommend 500 to 1,000 words of crawlable text in your A+ content, because this does index for organic traffic. And lastly, why don't you have a product grid on here? You've got amazing products, so add a product grid down at the very bottom. That will help increase your average order value. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we're a full service 300-person Amazon agency, and we grow sales on Amazon. We manage over 250 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing Amazon is handled so they can focus on their business. I'd love an opportunity to chat with you, so go ahead and click that link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation, and once you do that, I'll email out the competitive analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.